What's up everybody, Finn here from Double Tap, and today we're going to take a look. We're going to do a first impressions video on a game called Grav. It is what they're classing as an action survival game. Now it's quite interesting. First of all, I want to say, wow, the graphics are fantastically looking, and the world is really nice. Now it's very early access, as you can see up in the top left there. It also states that it's early access, and it hasn't been out that long. It is done by a company called BitMonster, and you can currently get it on Steam, and all the links will be in the description below, I believe for £14.99 Great British Pounds. I'm not too sure how much it is in US dollars or any other currency, but the game is fantastic. It is an online game. You can hook up with other people. You have official servers you can go on to. You have private servers. At the moment I'm just running on a private server because I wanted to kind of show you what it's all about. So, first of all, we're going to take a look at the controls. Now, you can do that any time in the game by pressing F8, and when you start the game, it will actually tell you. And the controls are really simple. So, you've got your console for your console commands, which is such as setting up your teams. There is a team system at the moment, but the commands, you're going to have to Google a bit. I don't know the commands myself. They are a bit complex. But as you can see, Q is to slap. W, S, A, and D is to move. You have E to use or enter, or to reload. T is for all chat. Y is team chat. I, inventory. K, player skills and pets. H is your health sim. Stim. You have G for greetings. F for flare. Shift is your speed sim, which will automatically kick in if you have one available. 7-point. X dance. V is for your voice. Chat. B build. N for notes. And space is to jump, and you have them over the top as well, so you can have a look at this anytime by pressing F8. F9 will take a screenshot and put it in the directory of my documents under my games, I believe, under the, it should be the Unreal kind of folder which is in there, and it'll be under there anyways, the screenshots. F10 is for auto run, F11 is full screen or windowed, and F12 is if you've got Steam running, which you should have because you bought it through Steam. And that is basically take a screenshot for Steam. So the controls are really simple. The game is very basic as well. It's not overcomplicated. It takes a little bit to get going. And that's mainly just for the resources. Not like every other survival game. You do rely on things such as your health and hunger, as you can see down in the bottom left. And we could do that by various things. So the first thing you need to do when you get onto Grav is take in all the beauty, because the world is absolutely fantastic, and have a look in the area which you started in, because we've run around a bit, so we're in a level 2 at the moment, because you do level up, and there is skills. So if you press K, you can actually level up these different types of skills, and they are using Elemental X. Now, Elemental X, you need to find a harvester, and that is dropped by blueprints, I do believe. There's not a lot known about this game yet, but there is things like dungeons as well, which you can find recipes in, as well as being able to make new weapons as well. And these creatures kind of drop it as well. They kind of fight amongst themselves as well. And as you can see in the top right there, night killers, 6 days time, 6 days in-game time, night killers will appear, and I'm sure they come at night time, so I'm not 100% sure yet, I haven't seen them. But it's pretty straightforward. You'll start with basically your multi-tool, and you will start with basically your action knife. And as you can see, it's really good. We're on a pink suit at the moment, it's totally random. So you'll come across things. Now the resources in this game is trees, and there is crystals, as you can see, and fossils. Now it's pretty straightforward. You just basically equip your multi-tool, like we've got, and you hold down left click, you aim at it. And that is how you harvest. As you can see, the fossils are getting sucked up. And once it's fully sucked up, it will disappear. Now if you cut down a tree, the trees do grow back as well, I do believe. And it tends to drop little things as well. So there you go, one fossil block. Now you can't mine rocks. You can use this to stun creatures. We're going to try to keep away from them at the moment because it'll hurt. Let's get this crystal. Let's suck some of these up. And we're going to have a look at the crafting system as well. So let's take some of these. But overall, the game is really good. Whoa. What the hell was that? I kind of got a fright there. Something kind of... So I've spawned behind us, gotten away. I'm not 100% sure, but I didn't like that. It kind of freaked me out a bit. Now, can we harvest this? Yes, we can. So this is where we're going to get our wood, and you're going to see what I mean about... They kind of grow back. This should now get sucked up in a minute. An infected flying bug. Some are hostile, some are kind of friendly. So you kind of need to keep an eye out for that. So there it goes. It disappears. Oh, this one just completely went. Now, usually when you're out and about, or if you're on a public server and you do harvest some things, you'll see it turns it up at the bottom, and it'll say harvest by the name of the player. The node was taken. So I'm assuming it does grow back, but... You've got to pick these up anyhow. So you're more about kind of exploring before you can get started. You've got to resource a lot of things. But the music as well in the game is fantastic. Let's say it does have some issues because it is early alpha. It's not optimized at all yet. So give or take, you know, you need at least, I believe, 8 gig RAM anyhow to be able to play this. But give or take, you know, you might get it. You might have some issues. If you do, well, it's expected. You know, it is early access, but other than that, it is fantastically built. Now, I know they do have some things planned. We aren't actually getting them fossils, I've noticed. Let's get a bit closer. Let's take these. So I'm not too sure if there's a weight limit in the game. Let's press B anyways and have a look. So we have 94 gems, 39 ores, 207 fossils, 81 wood. We have 70 out. He's okay. He's hostile. He's attacking. Man, he done some damage, right? So we're going to attack this guy anyway. So we're going to hit these. Each depends which one you're attacked by, really. They have different attacks. Well, he went kaboom. Some will fire things at you. Some will melee attack you. Some will explode. It's really nice. The animation and all that's pretty damn cool. I do like the look of these. Level 3. We might actually get hurt trying to attack one of these. Let's press H. Do we have a health sim? No, we do not. Alright, so let's go over here where it's a bit safe anyhow, and we will have a look at the crafting system. Now, the crafting system's pretty straightforward. We'll probably make our base about here, and as you can see in the distance there, that is what they class. Just over there. That is Elemental X. Now, you need a harvester to do so, but to get a harvester, you've got to find the schematic. But first of all, let's hit B anyhow. So, this is the crafting side of the game. So, you've got rooms, you've got crafting, you've got placed items, as well as powered. Now, campfires, if you build a campfire, you can basically, you can place it anywhere you want. You just click build, as long as you have the requirements, it'll tell you there. And that'll keep you warm at night. And this is enough to burn, as it says there. But it also gives you health back, so you do regenerate health. But what we need to get, first of all, is we need to get an uplink going. So when we die, it sets our spawn location. So basically, we've got enough gems at the moment. You only need 5 gems. We've got 10 fossils, 10 wood. So if we click build, boom, there we go. It sits right there. Now what we could do is we could press E on here. And as you can see at the moment, it's public, so anybody can use this. Self-destruct, only you can do it, and you can upgrade it as well. What you want to do is FOF, I think that's friends of friends only, and you can set it to private. So if you set it to private, only you can use that. And if you click unbind, you want to click bind, sorry, and that'll bind it to here. So when you die, you will come back here. So if you're setting up a base around here, that's awesome, because you'll always spawn here. Now, there is little people around in the world as well, called quest givers, gamblers, as well as I think it's Mr. Fendon Bod, they call him. Now, they're kind of placeholders at the moment, but they require you to do certain things. So one will require you, for instance, 50 elemental X, and they'll give you pets for speed. And that's all to do with leveling up your character. But like I said, there he is. Speak of the devil, he decided to turn up. Let's run over there and have a quick look and show you what I mean. But other than that, the game has a lot of potential, a lot of things promising, such as the ability to travel to different planets. Now, the worlds itself are totally random. And there we go. Hello, I would love to give you a speedrun boost, pet. It will increase how fast you can run. Now, I do believe that once you crafted one of these, you get the recipe for these and you craft them, they only last for 10 minutes and they are quite resource heavy. Unfortunately, we don't have the resources at the moment to show you, but I say, if you do like this and you want to see more of this, I definitely will do a Let's Play on it, because this game is fantastic. I am overwhelmed by how nice the game looks. Now, I know darkness is coming, so what we need to do is we need to try to build, I believe it's going to be a science station. Now, can we got enough of the science station? Yes, we've got enough gems. Yep. Oh, we placed it there. Damn it, I didn't really want to place it there. Can we move this? Can this be moved? Okay, well, this can't be moved at the moment. Note to self. Kind of don't place that there. So the science allows us to make the stems and allows us to make the locator. Now, building a locator, as you can see, this will show you the latitude and longitude of your location on the planet on your HUD. Once you build this device, you'll always have it. So let's see if we could build a locator. There we go. We built a locator. Now, where did that go to? Is that location? Oh, that tells me my location up the top. It tells me levels 2 to 4 area which I'm in. Oh, that's pretty cool. So that's like an automatic upgrade. It puts it on. So if we press I and we can have a look at our inventory, we can see what we've got. So we've got assault rifles, blueprints, none at the moment, devices, materials. These are different materials which we can get, I believe, or which we have. Melee, which we can have a combat knife, which we got. There's the multi-tool. There's pistols. So there's quite a lot of things you can do in this. You can get vehicles as well. I say there is a lot due to be implemented into the game, which aren't in at the moment, such as quest systems. They are going to, I believe, allow us to travel to different planets eventually, and that is the end goal, to be able to explore these vast different places, which are completely random as well. And there's a lot more items as well as being able to travel. You can make bikes as well as weapons, and you can find rare items in the game as well. So that is pretty neat to find, and discover as well. So let's quickly see if we can get... We don't need a factory. We got a factory. Can we get an armory going? No, we got to get some wood. So we're going to go cut down a tree anyways. Nighttime is upon us. I know things change at nighttime. But if you're definitely looking for a game where you like, if you like things like exploration, let's kill this infected slime. Take him out. Let's hit him. There he goes. If you like games to explore and you like the sci-fi kind of third-person aspect to it, definitely go and check out Grav, guys and girls. It's great. You will definitely have hours of fun on it, building massive bases and going exploring and killing massive creatures and leveling up along the way. So it does have that nice role-playing game side to it as well, if you like leveling up characters and being able to progress and having a sense of purpose in the world, which a lot of games don't have. A lot of games allow you to go and break things and kill things, but being able to build in the world, sometimes the games don't have it. You could just survive. But being able to put somewhere and call somewhere as your own, and being able to claim an area, I think that's fantastic. Being able to say, right, this is my island. Come to my island. This is my area. This is where I've claimed. This is the farms I've got set up. So we should have enough wood now to be able to build an armory and see if we can have a look at the different clothing. I know there is one which you unlock straight away, and that is the, I believe, the wood. Right, we're gonna build you right. Yeah, we want you. Let's put you here for now. All right, so there's the armory. Let's have a look. Armor. So rotten wood helmet. Yes. So we need gems, which we've got enough gems, all right. But what we're going to need is we're going to need to get a lot of wood. Now that's pretty straightforward because we're just going to cut down trees. It doesn't take too long. Just going to tear them down. But yeah, I'm definitely overall impressed with this. I definitely really appreciate being able to have the opportunity to play this and show you. Okay, we're in a level 7 area. Now these will be fighting amongst themselves, hopefully. And they'll not see me as a threat. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. While we cut down this tree. There's a possibility one of them will come and attack us. And we're in the 6 and 8 level range, so it's not good. We're only level 2. Right, so there we go. We took some wood out of there. Let's see if we can get some armor on. And we can make a wooden club as well. I believe that is one of your starting weapons. I just like the whole graphics. The graphics are really awesome. Like, there's a planet. Look at the planet in the background there. That's cool. There's another planet over there. It'd be nice to be able to get to them planets eventually. Some over there as well. Actually, there's quite a few planets actually scattered about. I'm not too sure what planet we're on. What are you? I don't like the look of that. That's an infected bomber. Did these only come out at night? Did we what? Oh, let's keep away from that. That's pretty cool though. That is pretty cool. They just kind of scuttle to you and just detonate. That's interesting. That is interesting. Let's kill this infected. Let's see if we can get a harvester, because we need a harvester to be able to level ourselves up. Oh, okay, I took a hit off him. Nope. At the moment, none of them dropped, but we did get some essence as well. So we need to kill a lot of these by the soon, because it is total random. Blueprints are total random in this game. Some will drop and some won't. Let's just keep dodging this guy, because he's gonna... Do we have a health pack? Nope, we are critical. Our health is critical. Now when you do die in this game, all the items will be dropped into an orb. Now you can't get the skill to stop people looting that. But it does show up. You can see it, you can't miss it. It shows up as a big beam. Kind of shines right in the eyes, so you know where it is. Oh, there's another one of them infected bombers. What happens if we hit one of these? Actually, we might be able to... Jump out of there. Yeah, let's jump out of the way. Damn, we can't get anything off them yet. What are you? Oh, look at that. Look at that. I wonder if he's like a world boss, maybe. But he is huge. What are you? Frozen? Oh, he's annoyed. We're not going to be able to kill this guy. We are going to kite him though. He's too big. Look at the size of this guy. I've never seen someone so big. And that's what I mean about this game. It's very random. We're doing a lot of clicking at the moment because we've got to click to kind of get him to kind of die. We're all hitting him. Oh, there we go. So there we go. I died there. As you can see, my orbs right there. We might not be able to get it back because I died next to next to that guy, but let's left click, come back in, and there you go. See, you can't see it. Double tap gamers, sliced and diced by a what? Elo Jade Yumumu. And it is actually lootable, so you do need to get that perk to stop people looting your things, hopefully. Typical guy who kind of... Let's just press E and pick all that stuff back up. There we go, we got it all up. And as you can see there, when it was looting it up, it still does have kind of the game coding if you were to use the console, for instance. So that's what I mean where it's been early access. But other than that, the game is fantastic, guys. Definitely go and check it out. Hope you enjoyed this video and this first impressions and kind of my thoughts on the game. I am really going to have a lot of fun. Really? Try to talk. It might blow up my stuff, actually. Let's move away from him. So yeah, hopefully, yeah, it damaged. So with your tool, because it is a multi-tool, we can actually use our pots to repair them. But we'll look into that later down the line, because we've got more and more of these coming towards us. It is nighttime. Nighttime does get very hostile, and they will destroy your structures as well to get to you. So keep that in mind. But until next time, stay safe, everyone. Thank you very much for watching Grav first impressions and my thoughts on it. So then, goodbye.
Begins again.